Hello, fellow Harry Styles fan. How are you doing? I thought, seeing as Harry Styles has just won Album of the Year at the Grammys for Harry's House, I would rank all of his songs that he has released so far. That means I don't think Medicine or Oana or any of his unreleased songs are on here, which is sad. I'm not going to get stressed about this. I know I did when I did the One Direction songs. I got very stressed. Not happening today. I'm gonna be calm. It's not that deep. Right, so here we go. The tiers are God tier, Perfection, I Love, Fine, Not My Fave. I like this because I saw one tier make a thing and it was like hard pass, and I was like, well, nothing's going in there. So this is good, right? Now, what a weird way to start. So the first song on here is Cinema. We got the cinema. So when I first heard Cinema, I was like, yeah, it was alright. But the thing is, it came just after Matilda on the album, so it was a bit too much joy for after Matilda. But now I really like this song. I think it is a very, very good bop. And I'm going to see him live. I can't wait for songs like Cinema because I just think it's going to be so much fun. So Cinema, I love. Meet Me in the Hallway. I love. Oh, this is really hard. HS1, right? Harry Styles' debut album has a massively special place in my heart. I love it so much. It's one of my favourite albums of all time. But I think it belongs in I Love. When I first heard the album, I loved Grape Juice. I absolutely was obsessed with it. But since listening to it more and more and more, it has fallen a bit into the background for me. So Grape Juice is fine, but it's not one of my favourites. Now Boyfriends. I have a really unpopular opinion about Boyfriends, and I did from the very beginning because I love it. I love it. It's one of my favourite Harry Styles songs. And I don't know if it's just because you get to hear his voice so well and the harmonies and the way they build. I don't know if it's because, I don't know, the lyrics maybe. I just love it.
You lay with him as you stay in the daydream.
So for me, Boyfriend's God tier. Not even a question. Not even a question. This could be controversial, but Late Night Talking is not my fave. It's not the kind of music that I love. And I feel like if any other artist had made it, I might not be so interested in listening to it. So it's not my fave. It's not my fave. Cherry is between I Love and Fine. I'm going to put Cherry at Fine. Okay, Cherry goes at Fine. Sign of the Times, God tier. Absolutely no question about it. There's no question about it. When he released Sign of the Times, what a way to come out swinging. Do you know what I mean? See you later 1D. I am Harry Styles now, and here is what I can do. Just such a boss move. Keep Driving is I love. Again, I think there are better songs than Keep Driving, but I really, really enjoy it. Yes. I don't know, what more can I say? Two Ghosts. Two Ghosts is perfection. I love Two Ghosts so much. Again, I have a massive bias towards HS1, but Two Ghosts, it's just such a beautiful song. I'm obsessed with it. Lights Up, I'm going to put that at, this is tough, right? Because, no, perfection. I love Lights Up, but the reason I love it so much is when he performs it live. Like, I feel like some songs are just elevated by the live experience, and Lights Up is definitely elevated by the live experience. Only Angel, I love. Music for a Sushi Restaurant, do you know what? Perfection. When I first listened to Harry's House, and it starts off and it's like, what is this? Because it was so different. It felt like so different, and it was like an immediate indication that the album was going to be so different to Fine Line and to Harry Styles' self-titled album. And it took me a while to get into it for that reason, but do you know what? It's such a banger, isn't it? It's such a banger. Little Freak, God tier. Adore You, I love. Falling, God tier. Like, again, I feel like it's similar with Sign of the Times. Like, artists have to release songs that they know are going to be like popular, right?
Popular, you're gonna be popular.
And when those songs are popular but also still so true to the artist, they are just like, yes, you just get that moment of yes, that's exactly what you want to do, because you are showing the public, the general public, who you are, whilst also showing your fans like, look at this amazing music I made. I don't know, I'm talking a load of shit now. Carolina, I love Carolina. Kiwi, God tier. I just love it so much. My daughter loves Kiwi. She's only 4. It's probably bad parenting, to be honest, but do you know what? She's a big Harry Styles fan, so what can you do? From the Dining Table, I kind of want to put it up here, but I do think it belongs put in perfection. It is perfection. It is perfection. Fine Line is perfection. Daylight, I love. If I Was a Bluebird. Ever Since New York, I love. Matilda, perfection. Perfection. I feel like Matilda and Little Freak, I feel like you're either a Matilda stan or a Little Freak stan, and I am a Little Freak fan. To Be So Lonely is fine. It's just my truth. It's fine, alright? Satellite is God tier. Satellite is 100,000% God tier. You can't even argue with it. When I first heard Satellite, it reminded me a little bit of a One Direction song, but in the best way. And I am first and foremost a 1D stan, so Satellite was top tier for me. Who is mowing their lawn on this February afternoon? As It Was is perfection. No, it's not. Who are we kidding? As It Was is God tier. Do you remember when As It Was came out? Oh my God, like, we were all so excited because we hadn't heard any new music from Harry Styles since Fine Line, and we didn't know what to expect. And I don't think any of us were expecting As It Was to sound like it did. And it was just such, everyone was so happy. Everyone was so happy when As It Was released. I don't know what's happened since. I want that happiness back. Treat People With Kindness, I love. I feel like the music video and the live videos that you see of it have really made the song what it is. I feel like if they didn't do a video for it, then I think it would kind of have fallen away for me a little bit into the background. But I love it. I do love it. I wish people listened more to the lyrics of that song, because my God, where's the kindness gone? Sunflower Volume 6, perfection. Need I say more? She is gonna, I love. Golden is God tier, absolutely God tier. Like, I don't think many people could argue that Golden is one of Harry Styles' best songs, and I think it's just like epitomizes Harry Styles as a person, like a lot of it. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna say that. Sweet Creature, bam bam bam. Sweet Creature I think is my favourite Harry Styles song of all time. It's between Sweet Creature and Satellite are my top 2 favourite songs of all time from Harry Styles. With Sweet Creature, I just felt like it was a really vulnerable song, and the lyrics are soft and genuine, and I don't know, I just feel like, you know, when you listen to an artist and some songs just feel so true to that person, and I feel like Sweet Creature is a little like window into Harry Styles' true self, and I just love it. I love it. Woman might be, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. My HS1 bias won't let me put anything below I love, but I do love it. I love that whole album. Oh man, to relive that launch, just something else. Watermelon Sugar, not my fave. I'm sorry about it, but Watermelon Sugar, not my fave. It was massively overplayed. I feel like it did its job because it got a lot of people onto Harry Styles. It was very popular, like so popular, and I feel like it was pure like bait for new fans and for people to listen to Harry Styles and be like, oh, is that Harry Styles, the guy from One Direction? is that the guy from One Direction doing Watermelon Sugar? Oh my God, he's really good. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's what it did. And I love it for that reason. But as a song, oh my God, if I hear it one more time. Yeah, it's not true. But there's overplayed and there's overplayed, isn't there? Like, it's up there with Someone Like You by Adele and Shape of You by Ed Sheeran and Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Like, if I've heard those songs so many times without even meaning to, that they just get a bit like white noise. Daydreaming. Oh, I'm gonna get so torn a new one for this. Listen, you'll be pleased to know that no more are going to fall into that bottom tier. But they are my bottom tier Harry Styles songs, which seems so bad. I don't like saying it. Love of My Life is perfection. Again, like Love of My Life, it's the drama. It wasn't something we were expecting, I don't think, for him to sing that song. And like, Boyfriends and Love of My Life, I feel stand out so much from the rest of the Harry's House album. But some people don't seem to love it and don't seem to dig it, and I am obsessed with it. I absolutely love every single thing about it. And that just leaves Canyon Moon, which, let's face it, no! It's swapped it out for me. Canyon Moon is perfection. It's just, again, it's like Fine Line had some songs that were, it was like he predicted that we'd be stuck in our houses in the pandemic while the weather was really nice. And Fine Line got us all through it because some of the songs were just so like positive and uplifting and free. Do you know what I mean? There are some songs that Harry Styles sings and they're just so free. And I feel like Canyon Moon is one of those songs. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this ranking. And that's me being strict, because if I wasn't being so strict, From the Dining Table and Matilda 100% would go up. I could move Ever Since New York up, but I'm not going to. And Meet Me in Hallway. See, this is the thing, isn't it? Like, I'm just a slut for Harry Styles' first album. I love all of these songs. I love all of them. I don't skip songs when I listen to Harry Styles, unless I'm just not in the mood for it. But I feel like he is a no-skip artist. Do you know what I mean? His discography feels so tight. Like, he's got incredible songs. He's got no features. He doesn't feature any other artists on any of his recorded songs. And I feel like every single track that he's created has a lot of thought put into it. And I feel like he's very selective over what he puts on his albums. Because we've heard a lot of songs that haven't been released and have leaked. And we don't know why, because some of them are amazing. I mean, like Oana, so not fucking Frozen, but Oana, and Medicine and Hunger and just all of them, and you're like, why aren't they on the album? But I feel like he is protective over his albums, and like he's not got that many songs when you look at it. But yeah, our Grammy award winning Harry Styles is a no skip artist, and this is my final ranking of all of his songs. I should do this drunk, it'd be way more fun. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your favourite and least favourite Harry Styles songs are. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe and like and share with other people that may be interested in this. But yeah, have a lovely day and I will speak to you soon. Alright, love you lots. Goodbye.